So hey guys, I'm back with another video. So tonight's video is yet again another Chioma Chats video podcast edition. So this will be another compilation video full of hot topics, and we have some good ones tonight. So on my docket tonight, we have Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby's new song, Do We Have a Problem? And my reaction and thoughts of the song. We also have Dearra from the former couples channel DK4L doing a Q&A about whether or not she cheated on Ken. And then we also have people's reaction to rapper Yo Gotti's recent challenge that he had for a spot on his new and last album. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. So our first story is about Yo Gotti. So the Memphis rapper Yo Gotti just dropped his newest and last ever album. So he's basically retiring from the rap game after this project. So he dropped a double album called CM10 Free Game. This is his 11th studio album. And Yo Gotti has been out for a while. He has hits like Rake It Up with Nicki Minaj, Down in the DM, Act Right, Put a Date on It, Law, and 5 Star, which is pretty much a classic. He is also the founder of the CMG label, which stands for Cocaine Music Group. And I guess since this is his outgoing album, he wanted to create an opportunity for an incoming artist to be featured on his album. So on this new album, there's a song called Dollar for Dollar, and he basically said that he would invest in said artist, and it came with a signing bonus, and that it was a way to put on an aspiring rapper. So my homeboy sent me this contest, and I contemplated doing it because I really felt like the beat was hard. I love the Memphis sound, and I really love Memphis accents. You know, somebody with an accent just always gets me. But anyway, I just thought it was a great way to showcase my talent. But something was telling me it's not regulated enough to be like a real deal contest. So we all thought that there would be some type of big announcement of who the winner was because Yo Gotti was promoting it. But the album dropped today, and lo and behold, the artist by the name of 10% was the featured artist. So according to Mud Made Media, fans are upset at Yo Gotti for the recent challenge he put out. The challenge was a signing deal with his label CMG that also came with a cash bonus and a spot on his current and last album. Fans say that it was rigged and that the artist he picked, named 10%, was already on it and was just a fluke for promotion of his album by him. So basically, he did the old okey doke and finessed everybody. Some of the comments said, he played all y'all nakers for promo, LOL. Moneybag Yo likes all of his posts and been following him. No surprise he won. I guess he didn't want nobody to outshine him, LOL, because I heard better verses than this. And then somebody said, I seen chicks better than his verse, which is kind of offensive because people love to make it seem like females can't rap. Like, please, but I get what he was saying. So the people were not here for this, and neither am I. It was a genius marketing move. I will give him that because he really had people doing the challenge. But damn, Gotti, like, you couldn't at least pick one person and do something with them. Like, people were putting out their hottest 16 to do the challenge and then nothing. I do see people saying that's why y'all shouldn't just hop on these challenges. He played y'all. And I think yes and no. Like, yes, people shouldn't be so trusting of strangers even if it is their favorite rapper. But on the flip side, Yo Gotti literally said that he was going to deliver all of these perks and then didn't. I think that's corny, like, especially since this is his outgoing album. He could have used this as a transitional aspect within his career. Like, get on some Jermaine Dupri type time and create the rap game type of show or contest, but like for adults. He really did play in people's faces. I haven't listened to his album yet. I will still give it a listen, but I do think to make a challenge and act as if there was going to be an actual winner, knowing his artist was already on the record, is thumbs down. Like, boo, tomato, tomato, corny. Can I get a corny? With that being said, make sure y'all go stream my new song Ballin'. It is currently on all streaming platforms, and I do have a challenge for TikTok and Instagram underway. It is called the hashtag #Nigeria challenge, and all are welcome to participate once that drops, so stay tuned for that. Now, our second story is about Dearra. So Dearra, who is a former part of the now disbanded couples channel DK4L, took to her platform to answer some burning questions. I will be real. As much as I love the DK4L as a couple, I really never really watched them like that. Like, every so often I would tune into their videos because I thought they were cute and I love black love and they were very unproblematic, but couples channels just kind of got boring to me after a while. So I feel like if you kept up with their journey, you would know more than me because I really wasn't a fan. I was just one of those people who would support when I could. So now that Dearra and Ken are no longer together, a lot of people have been trying to piece together what ended their relationship. Now, Ken did have 2 cheating scandals that were public, at least during the time that Dearra and Ken were said to be together. together. One was back in like 2018 when this girl exposed Ken for basically cheating, and one was a little bit more recent where there was a video of Ken grabbing the back and the booty of some random girl. I actually believe the girl who said that Ken was acting nutty from a few years ago. I really can't believe that they were able to kind of sweep that under the rug, because any grown person knows good and well that girl was definitely not lying. Nonetheless, recently Dearra was called out for allegedly getting with her makeup artist ex-girlfriend. And I was going to do a video on this, but I try not to talk about fellow YouTubers for real. But if you ask me, Dearra was definitely dead wrong. She tried to ask for like a hall pass or a green light to get into bed with her makeup artist girlfriend. And then the makeup artist basically came out and outed Dearra, basically picking up her sloppy seconds. The girl talked about how one day out of the blue, after being with her girlfriend for like 7 years, her girlfriend just didn't want to be with her anymore. And then it popped up that she was now with Dearra. And this comes after Dearra asked for the hall pass or the green light, and after the girlfriend and Dearra had been sparking dating rumors. They may not be together officially, but the makeup artist did have very convincing receipts, and I don't see why the makeup artist would lie about something like that. So this also prompted people to think that Dearra wasn't as innocent in her relationship with Ken. So people have been asking, did she ever cheat on Ken during their 6 or 7 year relationship? And to that, Dearra said the following.
Cheat on Ken. That's a funny question, and I'm gonna answer this question because no, I never cheated on Ken. In our 6 years of dating, never once cheated on Ken, ever. Never, ever cheated on Ken. I know that, he know that, everybody know that, really. Like, no, I never cheated on Ken. Because for one, I don't like sharing myself when I'm in a relationship. And just even in general, like when it comes to being in a relationship and being a single person, I feel like if I'm talking to somebody, if I'm dating someone, I don't want that person to be in a relationship. I don't want that person to be dating nobody. So no, I don't share myself and I don't share my partner. I don't like to do it.
So basically she says no. Hell no, and because no. And I actually believe her. I don't think it would make sense for Dearra to cheat on Ken, being that their whole entire brand existence and how they made money was because of that relationship. And everybody knows a girl cheating is way worse than a man. Now, I'm not saying that that's the case, but that's just how we are as society. But for whatever reason, us women, some of us can actually take a cheater back and overlook some cheating, but men would never do the same to us. So I feel like the relationship would have been over if Ken found out that Dearra cheated, even though he might not have been okay with it, but he may have stayed for the perks and the money, but I just don't see that either. All in all, Dearra basically said that this is her first and last time addressing this. She didn't cheat, and I believe her, and I'm actually ready for the whole DK4L train to come to a stop for both of them and just for them to move on. They don't have any animosity towards each other. They were together for a very long time, and I truly think the relationship just ran its course. So our final story is about Nicki Minaj and Lil Baby dropping the visuals and the audio to their new song, Do We Have a Problem? And these two literally put out a featured film. I was actually blown away by the video. I think the build up for it was great, and I definitely think they delivered in the visuals. So let's get into my evaluation of the song as well as the video. Starting with the video, the storyline was literally gold. I was like, Tommy, is that you? It is you. I literally just started watching Power like a month ago. I'm on season 3 of book 1, I think. So yes, I know I'm way behind, but don't ruin anything for me. Literally, I see posts about Power on Twitter and Instagram about whoever this Zeke person is, and I keep scrolling. Like, y'all trying to ruin it for me, but I'm not gonna let that happen. But the cinematography was really good. And the best part was every single look that Nicki Minaj had was to die for. From the hair to the outfit. The initial scene with the Barbie flip ponytail was like perfect for her. It was giving Cadet Nicki. It was giving Where in the World is Nicki San Diego. The bob was laid, the outfits. I especially liked the one where she had the pink cape with the black ensemble underneath. The fashion and the hair beauty team, they literally earned their keep with this one. She looked good the entire video, all 10 minutes of it. I also enjoyed the fact that I felt that for something that was almost 10 minutes long, I was really glued to the screen. The storyline started, then the song, and then the mid-stop when the storyline came back in, and then it ended with the song. They did a really good job keeping the audience engaged, interested, and actually listening to the song as well as the acting parts. Nicki has said that acting was her first passion, so I'm glad she pulled that out of her bag to show that she's very multi-talented and she did a good job on her scene. Lil Baby did pretty good. Even though he only had a few lines, I think he did pretty good as well. I want to see her on the big screen, like I truly do. Now let's talk about the song. When it first started off with, hold up shorty, hold up B, please don't touch me, look at my fit, I was like, okay, I hope she really starts slow and then start snapping. Y'all know I'm from Philly, so we don't really talk slow, let alone rap slow. So I was like, I hope she starts spitting, because I was just like, I don't want it to be this flow the whole song, because I wasn't gonna like that. But one thing I do when I write songs, I always start off real basic or real slow, and then I immediately start going dumb when the beat drops, because you just better have them flows. And then lo and behold, Nicki started snapping. Like we gotta get into the bars, because y'all know I only listen for the bars when it comes to rap now, both male and female. I like the I am the one, be you a deuce. I mean, that's self-explanatory, but still. And then she shouted out Pop Smoke and Juice WRLD in the bar before that one, and I was like, okay, put on and keep their legacies alive, because I do like both artists. Then Nicki says, Nakers a son your whole set like it's a round 6 clips. Whole team get flyer than round trips. I was like, oh, okay, I see with the bars. Then she said, all my Nakers outside steak, B we out back. Like Outback Steakhouse. I was feeling the bars on the introductory verse when she was actually spitting. Moving on to Lil Baby, I loved it. I think Lil Baby is such a prominent part of new school hip hop, because he doesn't really do anything wrong for real. Like, of course he is trended for cheating on his girlfriend, but other than that, his reputation and his record is pretty clean. I will say that they both did sound pretty typical, but they did have some catchy lines in there and some Instagram-worthy captions. Lil Baby said, I done really trapped the Carter, I got the blueprint. Like Blue Carter, Jay-Z's daughter. I was like, come on now, they snapping. So if you ask me, I will give the video a 12 out of 10. I think it was really good, but I will actually give the song a 7 out of 10. I think the song was cool. It was a great collaboration, but I think both artists did their average in terms of expectation. Like, I've heard a song like this before, but I really did like the song, but I don't think it has a lot of replay value as of right now. I think everybody likes it because everybody likes Nicki. We love Lil Baby, we love Nicki, but I don't see this as a club banger or anything like that. But I will tell you what I think they should do with it. So because the song is so great, especially for its subject matter in regards to how it fits with the video, it's definitely giving me big screen movie soundtrack. My forecast and my prognostications say that this will be on a soundtrack for an upcoming movie. Nicki did say in a recent interview that she is going to be in a big movie that 50 Cent has his hand in, and I think this is just the beginning of that. So I know some people may not like the fact that she was talking about ops and guns and, you know, the usual rapper things, but I think there's a reason behind this, because it fits the narrative for like an action movie or something on the big screen, which I think the song was written, produced, and the visuals were executed to fit that mold. Nonetheless, I enjoyed seeing two of my favorite artists collaborate. Nicki, I'm ready for the album. I'm still waiting for the HBO special, and I just want to see what else she can pull out, because she's so effortless when she makes music. So I know she can deliver pretty much any type of music. She did speak about how she didn't want to come out with a pussy popping song, especially now that she's a mother. It made her rethink some things. So I was kind of glad that she didn't go that route, and it really shows her range. So I just want to see what's next for Nicki and for Lil Baby. So that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please let me know your commentary on my commentary down below. You can number your comments and comment on all 3 topics. We definitely talked about some good ones today. Don't forget to stream my new song Ballin'. I will link all the information down below, where to watch it, where to stream. It is out on all platforms, y'all. So make sure you guys go run it up every day. Y'all gotta be playing Ballin'. Wait for that Instagram and TikTok challenge, especially for y'all Nigerians. We about to take over. And don't forget to follow me on all of my social media networks, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.
Cause it's confident flow, can't play with Queen C. I probably been a bad mom, but I'm not sorry, because I really just thought y'all had the wrong one. Check the TV, I was on an episode of Maury, just to find out that you bitches really are my sons. And now I'm ballin', they phony, I'm not calling. I'm Supergirl, not Robin. They in my mouth, I'm flossing. I take you all like garbage, you should bring a coffin. I ain't with that nonsense, I'm bruskin' and I'm poppin'. Not the wing, but I'm rockin'. They dread me, so I'm locked in. They never catch me.